You are at 4xFlex Diecast Customs. I am the Mad Tinker, also known as the Angry Diecast Mechanic. Let's get to work! You better be listening because this is what you're gonna need. Mini Sawzall blade, a 3/16 drill bit, a drill, wire cutters, strong tweezers, freaking zip ties, and a damn hot glue gun. Today I'm gonna be modifying a 1988 Jeep Wagoneer, one of my personal favorites. By the way, all of these tools you can get at your local hardware store, local Walmart, Home Depot, or wherever the hell you live at. Without drilling a hole in your hand, start with the top rivet, then the bottom rivet. Then take it apart. Cut the little plastic tabs that hold the axle to the bottom of the frame. With the tweezers, remove the plastic debris and try to smooth out the plastic where the tabs used to be. If you weren't able to get a good flush cut the first time, use the wire cutter tips to scrape off more of the plastic off. Oh hey, guess what? You're gonna do the same for the other side on the other axle. Now flip the frame over and cut all of these plastic pieces off. Using your mini blade, you're gonna start making some light passes at the end of the V-notch. Once you have a cut going, you're gonna try to keep it straight until you get to the plastic square edge inside the frame. Now do it 3 more times and don't mess it up. Don't forget to clean out the plastic debris. What's the matter with you? I'm choosing to do some minor painting while I have it apart. Calm down, it's not gonna take that long. Now grab your bag of zip ties and take out one. Just one, you don't need to be wasteful. Cut the zip tie into 4 pieces. Take the end of one of the cut zip tie pieces and fold it at a 90-degree angle. Or fold it until it stays at a 90-degree angle. Check to see that the bent end part isn't touching the plastic wall across from it. Once you have it at the right length, do the same for the other 3 pieces. Choose your freaking wheels. Hey, pay attention. Put your set of wheels in first, then put a small amount of hot glue on the inner wall carefully so you don't burn yourself. Then place the bent zip ties close together so that they sit over the plastic square that holds the axle down. Use the tweezers to adjust and place them in the correct position and then hold it there until the hot glue cools down enough. Once they're in place, cut the excess plastic off. From one side of the zip tie, place more hot glue over both of the zip ties until you get to the other side. Use the tweezers so that the zip ties do not move out of place. We're almost there. Now you gotta do the same thing for the other axle. Alright, because this car has this V-notch right here, we don't have to make any more cuts. We can just take off the plastic from the interior. These ones right here with the notches that hold down the axle, you can just cut those off. Assemble the interior to the frame and see if it's gonna fit perfectly. In this case, it's not, because unfortunately there's too much glue on each side of the zip ties. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it back apart. We're gonna get our hot glue gun. You're not gonna add any more glue. You're gonna take the hot tip and just melt a little bit of glue to try to make room for the interior. Don't push too much. Don't leave it there for too long. Otherwise, you're gonna heat the glue that's behind the zip ties and it's gonna move on you. All right, once you got that square correctly, put it back together temporarily and let's check the alignment. All right, it's not resting on the fenders. It's not leaning to the left or the right. It's leveled, it's straight. I think we're good to go. All right, we're almost done. You're gonna take it back apart temporarily down to the interior, put a generous amount of hot glue where the studs are gonna go, and then put it back together without burning yourself. Some glue will come out the bottom, so be careful. You kind of want some of it to come out the bottom so that way it has a good strong hold on it. If need to, you can always add a bit more glue, but not a lot since it's already glued on the inside. And there you have it. You're done. Congratulations. Now go show off. I'm out of here. I need my coffee. Hey, like and subscribe.